Hello everyone and welcome back. So if you're returning to my channel, I don't normally do my videos here in hotel rooms. Let me just say that. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, I'm actually away from home right now and I just did not want to miss an opportunity to bring through a new moon reading for you all. So I'm not at home, as all of you know, and this is just a quick message just to check in with the new moon energies, and I'm excited to see what comes through. So I'm not gonna spend too much time. I'm gonna just connect as I always do. I've already been seeing lots of orbs in here today, so don't be surprised if they show up. My divine family has come with me, so let's do it. And hello to everyone if you've just connected this video for the first time. I'm Marlene, I'm a seer, I tap into past, present and future energy. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now on this channel, all my messages are twin flame related. So if you've been guided to this channel for any reason, it could be because you're also on a twin flame journey. And if you are, then you'll hopefully find the answers you're looking for here on this channel. So I'm not too sure, because I usually have a different setup, so I'm trying to focus where I would usually look on my camera. So if I'm not looking at the camera, I do apologise. So thank you for stopping by, and thank you everyone for your patience and while I got a message out today. As I say, I'm going to have to do my best with what I've got. I've not got very good lighting and stuff, but let's do it. So I set the intention for this video to connect with everyone who watches this video and bring through the highest vibrations of unconditional love and healing to all. Whether you're on the twin flame journey or just click on this video because you need some extra love and healing in your life, I truly hope that it connects with you and brings through the highest vibration of love and healing straight through the cosmic heart of Venus. I've got a roof just outside and the seagulls keep sitting on it and they've been so noisy. So sorry the seagulls weren't in the action too. So, okay. And so it is. Okay. So, I call in heavenly ancestors, spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protections throughout as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home, my hotel room and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times as I bring forward this message. I can also request Archangel Michael that whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home and their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and Spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude. And so it is. So let's do it. Now I'm giving you all an update on why I was rerouted yesterday, because the place I was meant to be going yesterday, I had visions with my masculine, so I've changed my date for my other location, and I'll be going there hopefully with my masculine once he's got all his karmic situations sorted. And right now I'm in a different location, so which I will share more with you very soon. So I've brought quite a strange group of decks with me because I was feeling a lot of Christ consciousness energy coming through today. I've been connecting a lot with the Lyrans and the Syrians, so that really beautiful cosmic energy, but also a lot of Avalon and Lineage of the Rose energy. And actually the place I'm in right now has also got some Arthurian legend connected to it. And I was supposed to be yesterday going to a place to do with connecting with my Merlin lineage and with my Druid ancestors, but I'm actually in a different location where I'm connecting with my Druid ancestors and the kind of strong Celtic tribes and things like that here. So I'm in a good place I'm not where I was supposed to be yesterday with my masculine, but I'm in a good place where I am today. Very magical for this new moon. So let's see what comes through. Oh, I just heard someone's making groundbreaking advancements on something. So you could be about to have some sort of breakthrough. You could be about to be recognised for something. This could be blessings or abundance of some kind. Let's see. Okay, so it says prayer, your contemplation and connection. This is someone's prayers being answered. Someone's prayers been answered. Maybe you've been waiting for some sort of breakthrough on a business modality or something maybe something you and your masculine have both created. Okay. Now the Humbleness card here. Maybe you have been praying. Now the Humbleness card is all about when Jesus washed the apostles' feet right before he was to go to give himself up to be crucified. He didn't know he was getting crucified, but he had to turn himself in. And he knew it was not going to end well. And he washed all his apostles' feet, which shocked them. But nothing was too much problem for Jesus, Yeshua. He was willing to show that he was just like them. He may have been this powerful teacher and guide and leader, and he was called King of the Jews, etc. And he was the spokesperson for God. He was the Son of God, and but he did that to show that he was worthy, and that he was just like everyone else, and that he wanted people to see that they shouldn't ever think they're above anyone else. So the fact that came out with the prayer card makes me think that maybe you've been praying for your masculine to finally release some ego, or maybe you've been really humble and that's why you're getting some sort of prayer answered. Let's see. Tell me a bit more here. Okay, so it says the garden, rest. And so it says rest and be healed, and you've got the Judas card. So this is someone who betrayed your trust, or you've been betrayed by a lot of people you trusted, or maybe that your masculine has been betrayed by a lot of people. But it says here Judas, and it says catalyst with a soul contract. So this is definitely someone you have a soul contract with. This is definitely someone that is going through some sort of changes, because I'm just looking at the moon here and that makes me think of some sort of transformational energy taking place. For some of you, I'm feeling this, if you've prayed for this person to finally wake up, because I was getting groundbreaking advancement. Now it doesn't have to be in career, it could be groundbreaking advancement on your twin flame journey. Because if you've prayed for someone here to finally wake up and go through some sort of ego death, someone that may have definitely not been in the best energy with you. And, I always say no one's really an enemy. I don't like calling people enemies. Someone is just, I don't consider them an enemy. I consider them someone I've not made friends with yet or not forgiven. So maybe this person felt like they betrayed you in some way. They maybe felt like the kind of, that kind of Judas to your energy, or you felt like, or I do feel there's more to do with this person feeling that way as opposed to you seeing them that way. Because I'm just feeling that this is like a self-imposed label your person put on themselves. Oops. Sorry, that just went straight under the table. Okay, so this is divine masculine energy, but this is also someone who could have had responsibilities with a child. They could have had fatherly duties, but this can also be about someone who had deep father wounds. So this is like Emperor energy, father wounds, someone who maybe didn't feel like they had enough of a father figure. So the Holy Grail, Sacred Union. Now, your Sacred Union and your Holy Grail is your heart centre, and I always say that, and I've been saying it for years and years and years, to the point where, well, I've been saying it for 2.5 years now. Years and years and years, like I've been saying it to everyone for years. But I've been saying it for the last couple of years I've been on this channel. Your Holy Grail is your heart centre. That is your connection to source. That is your connection to everything around you. And what is, you know, and I always find it hilarious the fact that people have been searching for the Holy Grail all these years, all these societies and groups and things, when actually it is here within us. That is your heart centre. So I feel this person is now maybe understanding that they've been searching for something, searching for all the wrong things in all the wrong places. I do feel this person has got a lot of inner child wounds. I feel they've got some sort of father wound. They definitely could have a child. So faith over fear and the denial card. So this person has been doing their utmost to possibly act like they weren't bothered by losing you, or they weren't bothered by the loss of this connection or something like that, when I feel it's the complete opposite. It's the complete opposite. This person really, really feels the loss of this connection, and I feel like this person's just tired of living a life without you. So letting go. So groundbreaking advancement. So you made some sort of groundbreaking advancement here with regards to your connection. It's almost like I feel this person could have definitely put you into a situation where, sorry, I've still got my glasses on, could definitely put you into a situation where it was like, if you walked away from them, if you walked away from them, then it meant you never got to see them. If you stayed with them, it meant you barely saw them anyway, because we're in a situation. So this person gave you no opportunity, or no other option rather, than just to actually take yourself away and let go of this situation. And the dog's here on the bottom. So loyalty. So I need my glasses because I'm really struggling to see, because I'm sitting in a completely different spot. Now I've only got my super duper glasses, so my eyes will look huge in a moment. I must apologise. See? So the dog's here. So I almost feel like you let go of this person because they weren't showing you enough loyalty. They weren't going to be able to give you the loyalty you needed. And I think you were loyal to this person, but they just weren't able to reciprocate that energy. So give me one more here. Swan. Transformation. Yeah, trusting in your psychic abilities. Now, this is just telling me, Divine Feminine, you already have a good understanding of what's going on here with your person. It's almost like you instinctively know that there's some sort of transformation going on. You might feel it. You might feel they're going through some sort of heart chakra clearing or something. But that's why I feel this person is going through a transition. Now, I feel this is an answered prayer for you, Divine Feminine. If you've prayed for your masculine to finally see the light, to finally go through an ego death, to finally transform, I feel this person is having that epiphany moment. And the swan just confirmed the transformation. Now, I do feel, as I say, this person put you in an impossible position. If you stayed in their life, you were going to be next to nothing. You weren't going to be a priority. They weren't going to give you any real time and energy. But if you walked away, this person basically was saying, if you walk away, then that's it. And I do feel there was a kind of mutual letting go that happened here. Tell me a bit more, please. Tell me a bit more. Oops. Truth. Truth. That's the truth. And I do feel this person is coming in here to offer a truth to you. love it. The seagull's giving me a little confirmation as well. This person's coming in to speak the truth to you. And I think they're going to express to you that, yeah, because look, the raven's here, which is communication, and right behind the raven is movement and then love. Movement and love. Communication and movement and love. Magic, communication, synchronicities, and events about to unfold. Movement and love. Split the deck and let's see what wants to come through. The Lady of the Lake. That's absolute truth, courage, self-respect and responsibility. So you stood your ground. Whoever you are, you didn't back down. And I'm hearing that Tom Petty song, and I won't back down, I won't back down. And I'm hearing another song, reach out for the healing hands, reach out for the healing hands. I think it's Elton John, Healing Hands by Elton John. So you could be a beautiful healer, you could have really healing hands. The deer, gentleness and diplomacy. And I was seeing a gazelle in my meditation earlier, so you know you could resonate with gazelles as well. So let's see. So there's definitely movement coming here in love. Whatever you've prayed for, there's something about to happen. I'm not going to make this too much longer, but let's see. Let's check on the moon energies. Give me a Moonology card for this connection. Tell me what's going on with this connection, this movement in love. Something is transforming. Something is transforming. What's coming through here? Now I have a beautiful healing code session, which I might have to leave till you're back tomorrow. I will see. I might do it later. I don't know. I'm going to see how I feel. But I do have a healing session. I'll be bringing it on my other channel. Because it's just when I do it over there, there'll be no ads. So. And that is my channel for my healing session things, which I haven't posted on for over a week, and I'm so sorry to those of you that follow it. I will be posting more after this weekend. So let's see. Give me a Moonology for this connection. Which Moonology deck best describes this? Going deeper, new moon in Scorpio. So Scorpio is such a deep sign anyway, isn't it? But it's also a sign of transformation, and that's just another confirmation. But I feel this person is finally going deep. This person's finally going deeper on their thought process. They're taking some time out to really explore what happened in the past with you. But also I feel this person... Now I don't believe this person is with a baby mum or anything like that. They may have responsibilities to one, birth of confirmation. But I do think this person kind of made that as an excuse for everything. Like, I've got responsibilities, I've got a child. But really that was just their excuse to be non-committal. That's what I feel. Let's see. A new moon in Aries, time to go for it. Definitely movement and love coming in here. Definitely someone's getting ready to take some sort of leap of faith. I'll get some. So more Scorpio. New moon in Virgo, trust that all will be well. So this is just saying, have faith, your prayers have been answered here. And because you stood your ground, Divine Feminine. Okay. Pushing through the insecurities. And that is first quarter moon in Cancer. So that's someone, your masculine's pushing through their fear and doubt about their, remember about that faith over fear card? Look what's in the bottom of the deck. New moon in Leo, time to shine. Look, all the sunflowers. And I don't know about you guys, but I've been seeing sunflowers constantly lately. And full moon in Gemini, embracing the flow of life. So that's just saying trust, because there's something changing here. And know you are loved. Full moon in Libra. Trust this person loves you. Trust they're coming back. And I know it's hard. I have to always keep on saying it to myself as well. Even today, like, I have to keep on reminding myself, like, don't lose hope, because you know your person loves you, and you know As I say, the last time I spoke to my masculine, he was just saying how proud he was of me and how he wants to do something to help me and something nice for me. So your masculines do love you and they are so proud of you, but you just have to let them finish out what they have to do. They have to use their own free will and come back to you ready to take on the journey, and they are changing. Mine, I didn't even realise how transformed mine was till I spoke to them. So there is a change. There is a change. Okay, let me get a couple of tarot by this. Let's see. Give me a few tarot cards here. And then I want to get give me a few tarot cards here about this person. I do feel, as I say, this person who used having responsibilities as an excuse not to commit to you. But even it was just this person was scared of commitment. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. So this person, you have definitely been putting out prayers into the universe for this person to return, or this person to make changes. 10 of Wands. Yeah, you've been praying for this person to finally see through this situation and understand that you guys have something really important here, really beautiful together. And we did get that Sacred Union card. But this also tells me that I feel like as you've been waiting, Divine Feminine, you could have felt burdened in this situation, because you may have just thought, when is it ever going to happen? Because I just feel someone who's planted the seeds and then they're not really seeing the shoots coming through the soil yet. You know, it's like, when is this going to happen? When is it going to happen? And it has left you a wee bit burdened, because you're thinking it's never going to happen. I've been doing everything, and I completely resonate with that as well. Because you get to the point you're like, okay, I've done as much as I can. I've done all my healing. I've done all my forgiveness. I've done my inner child. I've done this. I've done that. When is my person actually going to take the opportunity to come back into my life? So I do feel you have been burdened here by your continual manifestations and prayers and affirmations, but I do feel there's huge changes coming in here, huge transformation energy and some sort of blessing coming in. So 10 of Swords now, 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords, 10, 10. So that can tell me your person's kind of burdened about the past as well. They're burdened because of the trauma they caused to you. And I also feel your person is just completely unhealed. Your person it's almost like your person was stuck in a cycle themselves, where they just, maybe things didn't go well with their previous relationship, or maybe this is something deeper with your person that goes back into past lives or something. Maybe. Sorry, I can't believe the sun I got today. I'm so sweaty. Can't believe it. You'd think I was in some sort of tropical. I have to have the window open because it's so stifling hot right now. But there's something about this masculine that I'm picking up on here, that they're just not healed. They were burdened from the past. They hadn't healed from some sort of past relationship or past life situation. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person really was holding back. They were holding back any kind of commitment from you, and I feel this person definitely could have used every other excuse. You know, I'm too busy with work, I'm too busy, I've got my kid to look after. Now their kid could have been 30, something like that. But I do feel this person definitely made a lot of excuses, and why they couldn't, as I say, this person was just not really giving much to you at all, I feel. The Chariot. Now the Chariot is movement, and we got a movement card, but the Chariot is also about closing out a cycle. And it's funny, you got 10, 10 and then the Chariot. So this is new moon right now. As of right now, actually, it was just gone the new moon here like 5 minutes ago. And so we're in the new moon energy, which tells me this person is definitely ready to step up into a new cycle with you. Tell me what this person is hoping for here. The seagulls are trying to be so quiet now. They're being well behaved. They're just making wee quiet noises. Okay, Queen of Wands. Now this person, So I said, what's this person hoping for? Queen of Wands and Knight of Cups. So this person has a romantic offer for a Queen of Wands. You don't have to be a fire sign. It just means they see you as this passionate, adventurous type of person. The Hanged Man. So this person is hoping that maybe you'll see things from their perspective, because they're seeing things from a different perspective now. So almost like this person is sort of going, okay, I know where I went wrong in the past. I know I wasn't fully ready for this relationship, and I used every other excuse in the book not to give to this partnership. And I just hope that my Queen of Wands, my Divine Feminine, will actually see things from my point of view when I come in here with this offer. So let's see. Tell me what this Knight of Cups is. Tell me what this Knight of Cups is. Empress. Wow. You could be seeing a lot of bees. And I have one of these plants in my house. You could definitely be seeing a lot of bees. And the Six of Swords. Yeah, this is moving on to calmer waters. But in this deck, this is just saying you're both moving into a place of healing with each other. And look at the beautiful stars in that night sky. I feel almost like this person's wishing on a star to see you again, and you could both be wishing on a star for each other. Oops. Oh, Seven of Wands jumped out, and the Magician. So this person is almost like manifesting an opportunity, and look what's on the bottom, Eight of Wands. This person is manifesting an opportunity where I feel like you standing your ground is making this masculine have to manifest an opportunity to speak to you or connect with you again. But I also feel the Seven of Wands with the Magician. This is your masculine. They're trying to get the courage here to finally let their guard down. They're trying to step into their alchemist energy. They're trying to step up here and show you that they have managed to alchemize a lot of that negative energy away. And the Eight of Wands here. So, but I do feel, I felt at the start as well, Divine Feminine, that you have to stand your ground. You have to stand your ground here. So my glasses are so freaking strong. I can't. Let's see. Tell me what this masculine here is hoping. If their Divine Feminine will talk to them. Tell me what they're hoping for here. They see you as the Empress, the High Priestess. Okay, the High Priestess and the Hermit. Wow, that's a couple actually. I mean, they say the High Priestess and the Hierophant is, but also the High Priestess and the Hermit is. Now, this person is definitely, this person knows that they know they have to come to you in such a way that they have to be open and honest. But you and this person are both very intuitive. So I feel this person has to now come to you and no longer hide who they are, no longer wear a mask, no longer be this anything hidden. It has to be cards on the table. But the Hermit tells me your person's coming towards you slowly because they're trying to figure out almost like, how do I do this? How do I approach this? Because they know that you're very intuitive. They know you can definitely pick up on things before they've even said it, you know, because of your, not just because your psychic abilities, but because you have a shared telepathic bond. So the Fool, and there's a Hierophant in the bottom. So this person is definitely getting themselves ready here now. I feel they are getting some sort of divine guidance of when to come back in here, of when's the right time, because the World card's on the bottom and the Six of Wands. So yeah, I'm feeling this person is almost waiting on being told the right time. Yes, see, Judgment. This is almost like, it's like your person is saying, right, okay, I know I have to go back. I know I have to take the mask off. I know I have to have this conversation, give this romantic offer with the Knight of Cups. I know I have to be honest and lay my cards on the table, just what I'm doing now with these cards. But I'm waiting on the right time. So 7 of Cups and 3 of Pentacles. So this person is daydreaming and fantasizing about this partnership with you. And this person may also think that you have other options to partner up with here, because you have the King of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. So maybe this masculine thinks that you have other options, you might have other suitors or something, but I do believe this person is just daydreaming of an opportunity here for a new beginning with you. Give me one more tarot card here. Tell me what this person who's on their way in here, tell me what this person is hoping for when they finally make this movement in love. Okay, the Death card and Wheel of Fortune. So this is Death and Rebirth card and Wheel of Fortune, and right behind that the Maiden of Wands. So this is exciting, new beginning, good news. So, and I'll split the deck and see what comes through. Okay, yeah. This person wants to put an end to this, the space between you, the silence between you, but the energetic push-pull, they want to put an end to it. And I think this person knows that there's some sort of change that is destined to happen here in this connection. But they also want to change. They also want to change not only themselves, but change the outcome of this connection. Tell me what the outcome of this connection can be here once this masculine finally has a chance. In fact, I'm going to ask another question. Tell me what's going to happen for this twin flame connection over the next 4 weeks. 4 weeks. What's coming in for this connection over the next 4 weeks? 9 of Pentacles. So either your person is getting completely single, or this is, you guys are going to move into this really nice energy. The Magician. So your person is manifesting an opportunity to be with you. 8 of Pentacles, to work on this connection, to work towards something with you. And yeah, so the Emperor and the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. So this is past energy with the 10 of Swords and 10 of Wands. So the Emperor's hoping to work on things and finally leave the past in the past with you. Tell me what can happen with this Emperor. Sorry. They're excited out there. This is King of Cups and 9 of Wands. This person's going to fight for this connection. They don't want to give up. Oh yeah, so this person definitely wants to come out of the cold. 8 of Swords and 5 of Pentacles. Tell me what the actions are of this Emperor over the next 4 weeks. They want to come out the cold, but how are they going to actually achieve that? King of Pentacles and 3 of Wands. So this person plans to take charge. They plan to take charge here. They're putting in the effort. I mean, the King of Pentacles is someone who's putting in the effort, and I got the 8 and 9 of Pentacles, putting in the effort, and the 10 of Cups. So this person wants to put in the effort here to build towards some sort of happy outcome for you both. Let's see. Put back on my glasses so I can read the writing on the oracle. I cannot believe how frizzy my hair is. It's crazy. It's so crazy. Okay. I can't move. I don't want to take the camera from it's actually balanced on a box to show you. They're sitting right there. You guys are so noisy. So let's see. Can I get a rose oracle for this connection, please? And thank you. And I'm going to get a love card. So Whispers of Mother Earth. Creativity, ideas, inspiration, artist, writer, and channel. So that beautiful Gaia energy coming through. You're both deeply connected here to your earth roots, to that earth star chakra and that Isis energy. But this is just saying that you're both coming through with this And I feel like you're both going to be doing something highly creative, and maybe I did say at the start some sort of groundbreaking, can't remember what the exact words that we're working through, but not maybe just for this connection, but in business for you both as well. A rose without the thorns. You have a right to your peace, sweetness of life. And when that card comes out, that's just saying you've dealt with all the negative stuff. It's time to reap rewards. It really is time to reap your rewards. I'm seeing something moving around out my window, but it's only open that much. I don't know what it is. So it really is time to reap the rewards. So let's see. Oops. So healing is happening now. You're not broken. Trust in the process. It's safe to soften to love. So just what I said, there's some sort of major healing going on here with you and your masculine in separation. But your masculine, I feel, had a lot to heal from, not just to do with this twin flame connection, but I feel to do with like past life healing or past life karma or something that was keeping them unhealed and unready to commit. So I feel this person was using excuses of other things, you know, I'm a parent, I need to work, I need to do this, I've got responsibilities. But I feel it was just all excuses. And it's just because this person didn't want to open up to commitment. So it says the grandmothers, remember your roots, perspective, and trusting in the weavings of your journey. So this is like, you know, Anna and all those really powerful, like the Lemurian mothers, the star mothers, all that beautiful motherly energy, including Mother Mary. They're just there to remind you, everything you go through is for a reason. Like what happened with me the last few days. Sometimes fate steps in and it's just a blessing in disguise, or it's because it's not your time to do that yet. Like for me, it was not my time. I was supposed to go to England yesterday, but it wasn't my time because my person, my masculine, wasn't ready to do that journey yet, and we're meant to do it together. So you have to just trust the weavings of the process, trust the weavings, trust the process, and know that all these beautiful motherly, grandmotherly energy, and those cosmic grandmothers as well, they're always around you, always giving you healing, always giving you love. So on the bottom of the deck, the second bloom, a second chance is never too late. New possibilities are now open. So I feel this masculine is definitely changing and transforming. Lineage of the rose. It says, moved by the goddess, here for this soul call, a time to gather. And it is a time to gather. And I actually took a photo of that rose today when I arrived. There's literally pink roses right outside. And it says the bud, potential, promise, it's all about to happen, so just keep going. So, and my nose is getting so tickly. So this is just, and I split the deck on the sacred waters, nourishment, replenishment, health, rest and self-care are so important for this energy. See this gathering, we're all coming together energy, and this, it's so important, especially when you're on this lineage of the rose path. It's so important that your health comes first and your self-care and your self-love. It's not selfish or anything like that to love yourself first, okay? In fact, it's very divine, and the more you do that, the more love you give to yourself, the more you're going to attract in for yourself as well. So let's get a little love card to finish out. So yeah, this person is definitely working towards some sort of 10 of cups with you, and that was over the next 4 weeks. So there's something happening over the next month where this person is definitely going to come in and offer you something. So let's see. Okay. Give me a lover's oracle here to close out for this connection. So for many of you, your masculines are going to be reaching out to you in the next 4 weeks. There's a deep healing going on. I can't believe Ozzy Osbourne of Deep Sabbath, or Black Sabbath, Black Sabbath. I'm thinking of Deep Purple and Black Sabbath together. Maybe that's a new thing, maybe that's a band. But I can't believe Ozzy Osbourne. Oh my goodness, he was a big part of my grown up teenage years and stuff, and R.I.P. Ozzy Osbourne. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So this is just a reminder, find joy in everything. When you can find joy on your own and find a reason to smile and be happy, and you don't need someone else for that, that's when you're truly stepping into your healed divine feminine energy. That's when you're truly stepping into that divine energy. You may not always understand why certain things happen, however, there is always a higher purpose for the events that unfold in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Now, again, me yesterday, a day of turmoil, flooding, so much happened, but on the plus side, today I had the most amazing connected day I've had in a long time, and my meditations have been so powerful with my divine family, my ancestors and things. So every situation that happens, it's for a reason, including the bad things that you think, oh, why is this happening to me? It's for a reason, okay? I cannot go over how big my eyes look in these glasses. The only reason I took these glasses is because I'm reading my books right now, my teachings of Isis and Jesus and Mary Magdalene, and also my Mary Magdalene book. So that's why I've got my huge big glasses for reading. And I'm going to go and do a bit of reading now. So let's see. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So this is just saying, be careful, you know, of that wanting to keep someone close, because the more space you give each other, the deeper the love will become. Just trust that the love is always there. It truly is always there. So, balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges each other. So you and this person may have had a disagreement, but I think that's just saying, you know, when that happens, you just have to both see that you have to both see each other's side of things. There's two sides, and I think you just have to accept each other's differences, whether it's cultural or spiritual or whatever. So forgiveness. Stop focusing on your energy, on the events of the past, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream and imagine in the now. So this is just saying, if you're constantly thinking of the past and replaying the past in your mind over and over again, that's what you're going to keep manifesting. So live in the moment, live in the present, I am present energy, and keep your thoughts positive for the future with your person, and see how things start to unfold. One more. The past is now behind you both. Release it and embrace the new possibilities. A new path is now available for you, so follow it with faith. And let's get one more. Let's get one more to close out. One more, please, to close out. I'm so sorry about this seagull interference and such. So trust on the bottom and sacred union just fell on the floor. So transformation occurs through acceptance of your situation. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. That's exactly what I'm saying. And look, right behind that, manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and then continue to follow your guidance. I told you at the start, someone's prayers or manifestations coming in. Someone's prayers about to be answered. If you prayed for your person to finally wake up and transform and to see and to heal and to go through some sort of ego death or something like that, I feel it's coming in. But just trust it's going to happen. Because if you're manifesting it and praying for it, but you don't actually believe it's going to happen, then it won't happen. So sacred union, honour and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So on that note, guys, I'm going to close out and take off my super duper glasses. And before I go, I just want to add in, I got a beautiful otter spirit who I absolutely adore. They sent me a chakra pack just in time for the abundance portal, might I add. It was a solar plexus chakra healing pack. They do all the chakras. I picked the solar plexus one because of the Leo connections as well, and I'm already wearing the sunstone and the citrine, and I've got in the box here the pyrite one. I just wanted to show you it. So it comes in a little box like that. And it says each crystal tells its own story. Time you told yours as well. And there's the card that comes with it for pyrite, see? And it tells you about the zodiac signs, and it tells you the message that comes with this crystal. And it's in a little pouch like that. Otter Spirit, the only jewellery, they're the only online crystal jewellery supplier I use, and you can get their discount code for my viewers is in the description box below. And every time you buy a bracelet, they give $1 to a charity for the wild otters at Monterey Bay, hence why the name Otter Spirit. And there's the pyrite, and I say I'm wearing citrine and sunstone, and I can just say the citrine feels amazing. I've never worn citrine bracelet before, but wow, it actually sent tingles through me. It was so good. So check out their chakra packs. They are really worth a look, and I will also put a link in on my community page with the voucher code and stuff as well. But they're doing chakra packs. They also do different emotional packs for all your needs as well. They cover all your health needs. And they do communication packs, and they're also doing the throat chakra packs now and stuff. So as I say, I just chose the solar plexus just because Leo season, summer, and that 8 portal coming up. So that's what I have for you guys. So let's close out. Sending you all love and blessings. I'm going to go into bed now and read my book. I cannot wait. So send you all so much love and healing and blessings. God bless you, your home, your family and pets, and God bless your union to come in with your special person very soon. Dearest everlasting Father, thank you for this time we spent together today, and thank you for all you do for us. As we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name. Take care, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Namaste.